There are many effects that can be created in CapCut, and most creators have no idea how to build them. Today, I'm going to show you 4 of my favorites. Quick to build, genuinely impressive, and these are effects you'll come back to again and again. I'm Agnes, and I'm here to help you master CapCut the easy way. Let's jump in. Let's jump straight into the deep end. This effect takes a little longer to build, but the result is seriously impressive. Pay close attention because there are quite a few steps involved. I add one of our motion backgrounds and the text layer to the timeline, then type idea for the first stage. Choose your font. My new favorite right now is FX Pro Display. Scroll down to the glow settings, adjust the color. I leave it white. Intensity and range until you are happy with it. Adjust the size as well, position the text near the bottom of the screen, and extend the clip for the full duration of the background. Text layer still highlighted, go to animation, choose zoom in, and set the duration to 6 seconds. That gives the label a nice, subtle entrance when it appears. Now the progress line, add another text layer and type a series of dashes. Go to character settings, set the spacing to -3 so the dashes sit nice and close together. Add more if needed, then rotate to 90 degrees unless you want a horizontal timeline, in which case position it wherever you like. Turn off uniform scale, increase scale height to around 200% and apply a glow effect. Stretch this clip to the full length of the background. Right click the line and create a compound clip. Move the playhead to the beginning, open mask, choose split and rotate it to -180 degrees and add some feather. Drag the mask completely below the line so it is invisible. Then add the mask position keyframe. Move the playhead close to the end and drag the mask upward, stopping just before the top, and add more feather if needed. CapCut creates the second keyframe automatically. Here's the part that makes it feel alive. This trick is what gets each stage to actually light up as the line reaches it. Move the playhead to where the first stage should land. Add the new text layer, extend it to the end, type a single dot. Increase the size, position it at the first stage. Apply the same glow with the same settings, then add the fade in animation at 6 seconds. Now to give it that color change as progress arrives, duplicate the dot layer by holding Option or Alt and drag it a layer above. Go to Basic and pick your color. I use our rent green. Move the playhead to the beginning of the first text layer. Go 2 frames forward and align the colored version to start there. That gives you the illusion that the stage lights up the moment the line reaches it. Repeat this for every remaining stage. Copy both marker layers as many times as you have events and align them to the right point on the timeline. Give the final stage a different color if you want to make completion feel like a moment. Select all your dots and create a compound clip. Now let's add the stages. Duplicate your original text layer as many times as you have stages. Now each one is set up the same way, font size and color. Change the wording to match each stage and position each label besides its corresponding milestone aligned with the progress line. When all your labels are in place, select all the text layers, move the playhead to the end of your background clip and press W to trim everything to the same endpoint. Right click and create a compound clip to keep your timeline nice and tidy. And just like that, you have a clean animated timeline that visualizes progress and make your story much easier to follow. This works brilliantly for documentaries, creator journeys, roadmaps, and transformation style videos. You know that feeling when a shot has this focused, directed quality and you can't quite work out why. Like something is drawing your eye exactly where it should go. This is exactly how you do it. Add your clip to the timeline, highlight it, go to video, mask and choose circle. Make it a bit smaller and set the feather to around 12 for a smooth edge. Add keyframes to the mask position at different points in the clip, moving it across the screen to create a spotlight effect. Add one keyframe for size just before the end, and at the final frame, increase the mask size to reveal the full screen smoothly. To make it feel more dynamic, right-click, select Show Variable Speed Animation, highlight all keyframes, and select cubic out on both X and Y position. Option or Alt plus K to close the graph panel. Then for the final touch, go to Effects, choose Glow 2 and add it to the clip. It makes it even cooler to watch back. It's such a simple effect, but it instantly tells your viewer where to look. Check this out. Quick one before we carry on. If you want free assets to use in your edits right now, there's a free creator starter pack at 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘𝗏.com. You get horizontal mats, social media mats, outline frames, an Apple loglot, and 15 CapCut FX tutorials. Each one is under a minute and designed to create the kind of scroll-stopping visual hooks that make people stop and watch. All free. Links in the description. If you have watched this far, you will definitely want to see this next one. It is easily one of the most visually impressive effects in this video. Let's build it together. Add your clip to the timeline and remove the background by clicking Video, Remove Background and Auto Removal. Then go to Media Library, search for a white background and bring it to the timeline below your clip. Highlight both layers, right-click and create a compound clip. Move your second clip on top of the compound clip. I'm using a city skyline, but nature works just as well. Anything that fits the mood for your video. Top layer selected, go to Video, enable Blend and choose Screen. Resize and position until it sits naturally. Brilliant. Go to Adjust, reduce the saturation to desaturate the image and increase the whites slightly to around 15 so it blends more seamlessly into the background. Highlight the portrait footage, bring the saturation down to around -10 and the shadow up to around 6. That's the step that makes the two layers feel like one image. Make a small adjustment on the luma curve just in the middle, so soften the contrast further. Highlight both clips, create a compound clip, search for vignette in Effects and set the intensity to around 40. That pulls focus back to the subject. Final touch, lower the whites to around -10 so the background feels faded and dreamlike. This effect never gets old. It's such a simple idea, but it adds so much personality to the final shot. This next effect takes just a few minutes to create, but it can make logos, graphics, and titles far more premium. Let's break it down. I'm adding one of our motion backgrounds to the timeline. If you want backgrounds like this one ready to go in your edits, the Creator Asset Pack at 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘𝗏.com has everything you need, including LUTs, motion graphics, motion backgrounds, overlays, and sound effects, all built to work together and designed to speed up your entire workflow. Links in the description. Right back to it. Now, add your clip to the timeline. I'm using a logo, but it can be anything you like. Make it a bit smoother, then duplicate it by holding Option or Alt and dragging it a layer above. Highlight the duplicated layer, go to Adjust, press on Curves and pull the luma curve to the left until the object turns white. Go to Video, click on Mask, choose Film Strip. rotate to minus 45 degrees, adjust the size to around 40 and add the feather to around 30. Now let's animate it. Go to the beginning of the clip and add the mask settings keyframe so we lock everything underneath. Drag the mask to the top left corner, then move the playhead a second or two ahead and drag the mask to the bottom right. Play it back. Not bad, but we can tweak it a little further for a smoother motion. Right-click, show variable speed animation, highlight the second keyframe, select auto curve and make a smooth curve on both X and Y. Press Alt or Option K to close the graph. Excellent. Highlight both layers, right-click and create a compound clip. Go to Effects, search for Glow 2 and edit. Amazing. You can also give it a little extra movement with the pendulum effect. Look at that. If you found this useful, a like means a lot. And if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you won't miss what's coming next. Now go, create something awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.